Hello there. It is me again. It is I, and I am here to update you on my distal bicep tendon rupture and repair and continual recovery. Is that how you say it? One of those? Two of those? Both of those? I don't know for sure. But it has been 8 weeks since my surgery. 8 weeks today. So I had surgery on April 11th, ruptured it at the end of March. And oh, somebody messaged me. They can wait. Yeah, so it's been 8 weeks. Last update I gave you was at the 3-week mark, right after I saw the doctor. I see the doctor again on this coming Monday, so Thursday now. Go through the weekend, then I see the doctor again. So that's when I will update you again. I still haven't been to physiotherapy, PT. I was supposed to, but I never heard anything back. Just talked to my doctor's receptionist about it because I had to reschedule an appointment, or they had to reschedule my appointment for next week. And I mentioned I hadn't heard anything, so she's going to get on that, and hopefully I'll hear something about physio, and I'll be able to get a professional opinion on where I am, where I need to go. Am I behind? Am I ahead? Should I be not doing what I'm doing? All of those good things, a professional opinion, so I have peace of mind and I know I'm where I need to be and know where I'm going. But for right now, I think I'm way ahead of the curve. I feel I am. I've got pretty much 95% of my range of motion back. I've got some scar tissue, I think, that's in the way of touching my shoulder. It's really tight. If I force it a little bit, I can touch it, but I don't want to force it. And then I've got some like rotation issues. It's really tight. I can get it, but it's really tight. Palm up is fine. Palm down is where it gets tight. So I've got some tightness in my forearm that I'm working through. That I think I can get on my own. But as I said, I'd like a professional opinion. No, I'm not going to hurt myself. But I'm at 8 weeks, so I should be pretty much healed as far as like the hole drilled in the bone and the attachment of my tendon should be nice and secure. But I still don't want to hurt myself, and I'm still probably another 4 weeks away from getting to the point where I can start strengthening things. Although I have been doing a little bit of that just by using my arm, because I was never given any restrictions as far as arm movement. I was never in a brace. So as soon as I got out of the splint a week after surgery, I was told to start using my arm as far as comfort dictated, and that's what I've been doing since then. So a week after having surgery, I was working on getting my range of motion back, and like 2 days after getting out of the splint, I was able to extend my arm fully. And then I've just been working on it since then. I can do most things that I want to do. I just am not supposed to pick up anything heavy. So I've been trying not to do that, but every once in a while I'll pick something up and I'll think, wow, that's no big deal. And for the most part, I'll lift with 2 arms, things that are a little heavier, but I'll just steady things with my right arm, and then with my left arm I'll do all the lifting and moving. And that seems to be working out pretty well. And that takes a lot of frustration away that I had because I've been cleaning up around my house, and I've got a roommate. I had a roommate moving out, I have a roommate moving in, so I've had things I needed to do, and it was very frustrating trying to do it all with my left hand. So yeah, everything seems to be doing really good. As I said, I can use my arm for most things. I can't move it really fast, can't pick up anything heavy, but scar is healed up good. I'm happy with the scar. I only have 1 scar, don't have anything on the outside of my arm, and most of what the scar is hidden in my tattoo. Maybe eventually I'll get that touched up, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, so that's where I am right now. I'll give you an update when I hear about physio. And when I see the doctor, if there's any real news to give, maybe I'll combine both of those things into one video. But expect another few videos about my recovery, and I'm probably still shooting for the end of the year before I'm fully recovered, but who knows, maybe it'll be long before then. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I have mutant healing powers. I feel like I heal very well, and oftentimes I have surprised doctors by how well I heal. But I am not gonna push it. That's for sure. I don't want to hurt myself. And just remember, like, if you're going through this and you're frustrated, remember that everybody heals differently. Everybody's situation is different. What happens for one person might not happen for another person. Like a lot of the videos I've watched and a lot of the cases of this, people have been confined after surgery to brace for like 6 weeks. I was lucky I didn't have that, so I'm 6 weeks into getting my range of motion back that other people may not be. So you may get lucky like me and not be put in a brace, or you could be confined to a brace and have limited movement for 6 weeks and then have to start from there. Every doctor is different as far as the protocol they use. I think my doctor was more of the protocol that the sooner you start moving your arm, the better. And I think that's the approach that I like, but you may not be comfortable with that. Just be careful no matter what your doctor says. If you have any questions, you can go back, watch my other videos. I don't know how informative they will be, but I tried to do my best, and I will continue to try and do my best. I'm no expert, that's for sure, but I have done a lot of research and a lot of reading, so I know a lot about this injury and the recovery from it. And I will continue to pass on any other information that I've learned along the way. Eventually, I'll probably make another video sort of recapping the more technical aspects of this injury and recovery, because I've wanted to touch on that in a lot of these videos, but I think it would make it way too long. This is more of a personal recovery thing that I've been trying to talk about. So that's about it for right now. I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with where I'm going. Just need a professional opinion. And yeah, if you have any questions, just leave a message down below in the comments, and subscribe and give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. And what else? Well, you can watch my other videos, give them all a thumbs up. And I will be making more videos, both about this injury and about other things, other varied topics, including vlogs and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. I got friends that want to be in videos with me, so we'll be making some cool stuff, I think. And hopefully you'll like to come along for the ride. So until the next video, peace and love, and why don't you go give somebody a hug? Just pick somebody at random. Give them a nice big hug. Brighten up their day.